Hey, good morning everybody. Excuse me, I got a cough drop in my mouth. Yeah, I had a good night's rest. I'm hitting the trail. It's about, I think about 7:30, a little after. I had a good night's sleep. Actually got some sleep. It was super windy, which is kind of nice. Kind of like sleeping by the fan, sort of, but like it got super windy. So yeah, it still is this morning. Maybe it's died down a little bit. I don't know. There's definitely a weather system rolling in here, but it looks like not a lot in the way of precipitation. It's like a 50% chance of rain tomorrow, kind of during the day, like 40, 50, but doesn't look like anything major. So we should be good. Excuse me while I fight through the trail here a little bit. Yeah, overall good night, feeling good. Ate a good dinner, had the corn dogs and had some chips and stuff. So definitely had a big old cookie, like 500 calories that I packed out from Love's also. Wow, what a beautiful view. I don't know if you can see back there. Yeah, it's very nice. So yeah, it's beautiful area. Haven't gotten into the super hard hiking yet. May not still get there today. There's a bunch of blowdowns coming out, just a lot of damage trail and things to deal with, and snow, ice, things like that. But I'll show you all that. So I did pack my tent up with some work gloves this morning. I saw Hiking Dancer on their day too, which will probably be mine tomorrow. She cut her hand really bad. So when I saw that, I was like, I think I'll take a cheap pair of work gloves. They come in like a 5-pack for $8 or whatever. They got like kind of the rubber. Maybe I'll show them to you later. They're in my pack, but kind of like got the rubber on the inside of the hand where you're working, but then they're kind of breathable on the top. So I packed out a pair of those from my brother's house, and so yeah, that should be helpful. So yeah, definitely a shout out to Hiking Dancer and Little Chat. Their videos were so good. I've been watching them and definitely enjoying those. Yeah, beautiful view here. So I won't yap at you all day long. My dream team, as they're called, should be getting on trail here in about an hour, roughly, maybe, if everything's going good. I haven't heard from them, so not a great signal up here, but yeah, they should be just a few miles behind me. They may catch me by lunchtime, and maybe we'll camp together. Maybe we won't. I don't know. Kitchen Saint looks like he got out of here a little before me this morning, so yeah, he's a real nice gentleman. So just great people on the trail always. So you don't ever have to worry about if you're going to be hiking around cool people or not, because you pretty much always are. It's exceptions, as usual, but very rare, I would say. So anyway, here, let me cut this off. I'm going to show you the view behind me, and then I'm going to get on down the trail. I got about a mile to get some water, and then I got to figure out how far I'm going to carry it. I do have the 3-liter sea knockdown. I've been thinking about it. That might be kind of nice to have, because I can just carry dirty water in there, 3 liters, and I don't know if it'll help me that much with water carries in the daytime, but I think it'd be a big help if I'm trying to dry camp somewhere. If I just want to go a couple of miles more, I can carry that. So hopefully that'll be helpful. So anyway, I'll show you the views behind me, and I'll get with you on down the trail. Oh yeah, lovely view. Some nice houses down there. Uh-oh, looks like I got some trail mail. Looks like somebody has salvia. I think it's pointing to this little plant here. I don't know if that means to avoid it because it's poisonous, or I don't know, maybe you're supposed to smoke it. I don't know. Maybe it's good. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Since I don't know, I'm going to bypass it, obviously, and keep moving. Y'all could definitely do better research on my plants and things and everything. As y'all know, I'm not really good at any parts of hiking. But that's what makes it more interesting. That is for sure. Here's an interesting campsite that I almost hiked to last night, but I knew there were a lot of people ahead of me. It might be full, but yes, got rave reviews on Far Out, so let's check it out. Oh yes, nice. Some old oak trees, it looks like. Some nice spots. Yeah, you can definitely fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They say 5, but I see 6 or 7, maybe 8 probably if you really had to. Yeah, nice little covered, shaded area. Oh yeah. Breaks from the wind. Oh yeah. Would definitely recommend this if you're coming behind me. This is like mile 155 point something like that. So. Kind of interesting. I just saw another hiker that was turning around going southbound. He was concerned about the weather, so he was going to go back to Idlewild. That's like 6 miles back. I don't know. I mean, the forecast I'm seeing just looks like a lot of wind, and rain tomorrow, but it didn't seem too bad. So yeah, maybe he's got the right idea for him. Hopefully it's not the right idea for everybody, and I'm just out of the loop because I've checked the weather pretty good the last couple of days, and it looks, you're in the mountains, like coming about 5,600 feet right now and going up to about at least 6,400 today to Cedar Springs, about another 5 miles. And it's probably like 10:30, I think, roughly. I took a pretty good break back there. So yeah, hopefully everything's good. We'll see. If I can hunker down in my tent, I'll be fine. So I don't see any major blizzards or anything coming. But you remember my freak outs experience back in Mount Laguna, where it snowed on us out of nowhere. So you never know. But I got spikes, got my layers and stuff, so hopefully I'm ready. Yeah, it's a beautiful trail today. Oh my gosh, looks really good. So anyway, I'll touch base with you as I keep moving. It's definitely still windy, still got the melly on. Hiking uphill with the melly on lets you know how cold it is. So yeah, definitely windy and breezy. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, looks like it's very windy. It says 5.5 to Cedar Spring. My app says 4.3, but I assume the 5.5 is all the way to the spring because it's a mile off trail. Live Oak Spring, which didn't have great reviews, is a mile down that way, but I'm good because I got water at that last source. So. Apache Spring is 11. It's not getting really great reviews either. Oh, it is windy. As you get up higher and more exposed. Okay, peeps. I'm telling you, the trail's a different kind of place. I lost this bandana earlier, and it just kind of given up on it. It fell out of my pocket. To be fair, it would be like the 4th bandana I've lost on the 2 big trails. But anyway, another hiker named Damien just come by, and he's like, "Hey, did you lose a bandana, a light blue bandana?" I'm like, "I did." And he had packed it out and brought it to me. So only on the trail will somebody like go to such a lengths to get you your stuff. So anyway, thanks, Damien. Much appreciated. Okay, peeps, look who I found, or they found me. They caught me breaking as usual. There is just Chris, or to me, I'm not calling him Rain Pants until he gets a real trail name. He says just Chris, so you let me call you Rain Pants, right? Sure, you can call me. I can call him Rain Pants. There's Good Water. There's Java. Back there, they're taking a break. There's Mr. Wynn. Now Pace Car. Yes, I like it. My name. He's got a trail name. Who's the only one without a trail name? Chris. I'm picky. We're gonna have to work on that. Yeah, good to see y'all. Did y'all? How's it been? Since the last time we saw you?
It's been forever.
It's been a minute.
Like a long time.
It does feel like 2 weeks on the trail is like a month in real life at least. So.
A lot of miles in since then.
How was the Sobo from Walker Pass?
It was amazing. Yeah.
It was good.
It was a good call.
It was good.
Yeah, it was gorgeous.
What was your favorite part of it, Wynn? Pace car.
I think part of like after we crossed under Highway 50, there was like this little river, this little creek, and this, rocks up on both sides.
Oh, and a creek, water,
trees,
and it was water, which is good, right? We appreciate that now. Yeah. Good water.
Vasquez Rocks was pretty cool. And
nice.
Actually, that first section just below Walker Pass was just beautiful.
Nice. Nobody got sick? Nobody had any problems? Nobody fell? Nothing? No. They killed it. I like it. But they're back here, started PVC this morning, so I met some nice people. There's 2 ladies we just met, one from Germany and one from Oregon, way up there, and they have the same shoes as I do. By the way, I got new shoes. They look the same as the other ones, but they are a new pair. Nice but just a bit windy. And there's some snow. That might be where we're headed. Hike further, like 200 yards and no wind. Good old mountains. Okay, I just left the PCT and I'm now hiking down the Cedar Spring Trail, which is about a mile. It's supposed to have good campsites and good water. I think it's pretty early in the day, but especially me, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. And I think the other part of the group is too, because they had a couple of days off and they're carrying big food bags. And like, we just had to get off that mountain. That's some crazy wind, but maybe the most wind I've ever hiked in, except maybe for the whites. Definitely comparable. Yeah, it looks like, so we might end the day down here at the spring, see what the campsites look like. If not, there was a nice one back at the junction back up there, so that's a possibility. There's just one, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, this trail's supposed to be pretty easy, and the water source is good, and the camping's good, so it seems like the right call. Yeah, and definitely is on the good side of the mountain as far as the wind, for sure. Basically, we're looking at the desert instead of looking at the snow, which is probably a good thing. Okay, peeps, I'm hiking and closing in on the spring and campsite. So I think I got plenty of footage today of all the good stuff, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this episode up here. Feeling pretty good. Day 2 back. We're doing like 8 or 9 miles plus the hike down to the spring, so that's a good second day. I didn't want to push too hard after being off for a couple of weeks, so yeah, everything went good today, I think. So I'm feeling really good so far. So anyway, we can go wrap this episode up here. So the nice view I got in the back. Might be able to see some city lights tonight. Definitely on the right side of the mountain, so I'm thankful for that, for the wind at least. So slight chance of maybe some snow or rain tomorrow, but not too bad, I don't think. Nothing's going to hinder us too much, I don't think. I'll just have the rain jacket ready. So anyway, appreciate you watching as always. We'll get back with you in the next one, unless you see bonus coverage. We shall see.